Story time! Story time! Story time! Today we're gonna learn about muckrakers.
Muckrakers? What are those? Well, I'll tell you. In the early 20th century, there were people called progressives during the Progressive Era. These people revealed the horrors of industries such as the oil industry, but most importantly, the food industry, in which Upton Sinclair became the first.
Food? I want food!
Not now.
Candy! 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 Anyways, a muckraker is a person who brought attention to the problems of the time by whining about it, kind of like you children. And the most famous of these was Upton Sinclair. Sinclair was an American writer who wrote a work called The Jungle. Woo!
Oh my goodness!
Sinclair's Jungle depicted the horrible meatpacking industry. There would be meat stored in great piles in rooms, and the water from leaky roofs would drip over it, and thousands of rats would race about on it. It was too dark in these storage places to see well, but a man could run his hands over these piles of meat and sweep up handfuls of dried dung of rats.
Thanks to Upton Sinclair, we got the Pure Food and Drug Act, which created the FDA that we have today. Phew. Aside from the food industry, there was also corruption in the oil industry. The writer who revealed this was Ida Tarbell.
What is corruption?
Corruption is when bad people try to take advantage of those weaker than them. This guy named Mr. Rockefeller created a monopoly to do that. It's kind of like Walmart or Costco. So Ida wrote her book, The History of the Standard Oil Company, to reveal how bad Rockefeller was.
What the heck are you doing? This isn't what it looks like.
Well, it looks like you're screwing me over to increase your domination over the oil market. You're taking advantage of the capitalist economic system in which greedy industrialists like yourself thrive. Now, isn't that what you're doing? Huh? Huh?
Maybe.
Arg! This isn't the end, Rockefeller. Thinks he can get away with this. Well, we'll see about that. Rockefeller and his associates did not build the Standard Oil Company in the boardrooms of Wall Street banks. They fought their way to control by rebate and drawback, bribe and blackmail, espionage and price cutting, by ruthless efficiency of organization.
It's good to be wealthy.
Mr. Rockefeller,
What's this?
Ida, this has gone on long enough. Let's settle this once and for all.
Bring it on, old man.
Checkmate.
Ida Tarbell showed Rockefeller's corruption in the oil industry for the whole public to know. And even though monopolies triumphed, we learned that the little guy could make a difference and take on big business. Muckrakers also revealed the horrible living conditions for immigrants and the working class. Jane Addams declared war on garbage in her Hull House neighborhood in Chicago.
Her book, 20 Years at Hull House, showed her commitment to social justice. In her book, she writes, "During our first 3 years on Halsted Street, we had established a small incinerator at Hull House, and we had many times reported the untoward conditions of the ward to the City Hall. Eventually, Jane Addams was able to get the help and support of government officials in her efforts to make the world a cleaner place.
Well, kids, that's it for today. Just remember the Muckrakers changed modern life. Alright, well, have fun, guys.
Hi, Miss Young. Oh, let's go, let's go.
You guys! Look, I got Happy Meal from McDonald's!
Happy Meal!
So glad the Muckrakers fixed everything for us.
I know. Thanks to them, food is so sanitary now.
Yeah, let's dig in.
That is.
Aside from the food industry, there was also corruption in the oil. Blah. Anyways, as I was saying, a muckrakers.
Start all over. Start again. Go.
Today we're gonna learn about muckrakers. Candy.
Mr. Rockefeller.
Wait, oh, not yet, not yet.
You're taking advantage of the
I'm so glad the muckrakers fixed everything.
I know. Thanks to them, food is so clean and sanitary now.
Wow, what a big hamburger. Ooh, that looks yummy too. Are you alright?
Thanks. This is the guy that builds the brick house, you know. Now listen to them talk. They're coming for you!
Tell